สวัสดีครับอยู่ผมไก่ต้งครับตอนนี้ผมก็จะเล่น Metal Gear Solid 2 Son of Liberty พาร์ทที่5กันแล้วนะผมไปดูกันเลยโอเคแล้วก็ได้เล่นเป็นไรเดนอีกเช่นเคยนะครับเดี๋ยวไปหมอบคลานก่อนไม่มีใครเห็นแล้วก็คลานไปแล้วก็นี่แน่เฮ้ยปึ๊บM4 เหรอเรายังไม่มีเลยตันกินีดDE อะไรเนาะไปก่อนดีกว่าเลยไงทางนี้ไงไปกันเถอะนี่มาด้วยคอคาซีนพอดีดูซิว่าเจออะไรไรเดนจะเจออะไรเนาะ
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
Ninja.
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
ไซบอร์กนินจาด้วย อะไรนะ
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga. Are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
เฮ้ยจากเมื่อปีที่แล้วเมื่อ2 ปีที่แล้วที่สู้กับสเน็กนี่เอง
Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right. We'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out then.
Freeze!
หยุด
You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
วางอาวุธลงเดี๋ยวนี้
Chance.
อุ้ยก็เดี๋ยวลงแบบนี้เลยหายไปไหนแล้วเฮ้ยตกใจเหมือนกันนะเนี่ยเดี๋ยวโทรหารอยแป๊บนึกไม่ใช่สิ
I saw a female soldier, Russian. Must be Olga Gerlukovich. How do you know? Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a dead cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big
รับ
shell.
จ้างของรัส
That's
เซีย
right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
มีระเบิดอยู่ไม่มีคนเฝ้าด้วย ยิบอย่าตีลังกาก่อนตีลังกาหลบ ฮึบฮึบฮึบฮึบเฮ้ยดื้อจริงๆเราผลักให้มันลงตกทะเลไปเลยไม่ดอกอะไรมาด้วยนะไหนระเบิดวะระเบิดที่มาติดตามเครื่องบินนี่คืออะไรอ๋อกล่องเฮ้ยทำไมกล่องเยอะอย่างนี้วะมันคืออะไรกันอ่ะถ้าจะไม่มีอะไรละเดี๋ยวลงไปดีกว่าโอ้หลับให้สบายนะจ๊ะเดมอไปดีกว่าแล้วกลับกันดีกว่าแล้วก็มานี่เสร็จเรียบร้อยแล้วลองดูสิ
Nothing here.
หลับ ได้ด้วยนี่ยิงตูดมันเลยยิงตูดเลยกูยิงตูดเลยเว้ยได้หาก่อนมีระเบิดอยู่นี้ดูสิ
No sign of the missing man. Nothing else to report. No sign of the missing man. Everything else is normal.ระเบิดวะเดี๋ยวใครโทรมา
Raiden, at your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance. Face the hatch and push the action button to open it. There may be something you can use, so check the inside thoroughly. ยังไงระเบิดนี่แหละได้แล้ว
This is Raiden. Disposal of the C4 in strut D is complete.
สำเร็จแล้ว
Explosives were planted on the maintenance hatch.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you
หยุด
mean?
ระเบิดเรียบร้อยแล้ว
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No,
So Fat
there's
Man.
something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, right? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
ไปดีกว่าทำไมไม่โทรมาให้เร็วกว่านี้ทำไมรอยไม่โทรมาให้เร็วกว่านี้โถเอ้ยผู้พันรอยได้แดนหลับไปซะแล้วก็ดูสิไม่มีกับดักโอเคเข้าไปหา
Everything's okay in here. Get to work on those bombs.
นี่แน่อะไรอ่ะ
Freeze!
หยุด
Are you going to shoot me? If you're going to do it...
ห้องยิงก็เจอละระเบิดโอเคปลอดภัยละ
Everything's okay in here. Get to work on those bombs. ให้กันดีกว่าเฮ้ย
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There were all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
Godzilla
We started arguing, and I
put the
forgot all
Godzilla
about
อีก
the
แล้วเนี่ย
tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
โอเคปะระเบิดลงเลยอีกกี่จุดนะหน้าจุดไหนอะนะเคลียร์ระเบิดให้หมดจุดนี้แน่นอนนี่แน่ยิงแล้ว
Raiden reporting. The C4 in strut B has been disposed of. The wall containing the transformer panel was set to blow.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my lie so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet. And I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine.
Fat Man.
One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
ไปกันดีกว่า
Freeze!
มีของไหมดีมาก เร็วๆมีของไหมเร็วๆสายตูดโอ้ย M9 เร็วๆมีอะไรอีกเฮ้ยรีบๆดิดูอะไรอ๋อแชปเกเนตเร็วๆไม่เหลือแล้วเหรอยิงไหนยิงตรงนี้ใจหมด
Communications with the roof of Strade have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Encountered the enemy requesting backup.
ไปดีกว่าเว้ยต้อง alert หรอกมีวิธีเย่ไปF นี่แหละจะวิ่งผ่านไปนะครับโอเค EF ตรงนี้จะมีเคลมออยู่นะครับผมแล้วก็นี่เลยดูสิไว้ได้อย่างสบายๆครับแล้วก็โอ้โหไปดีกว่าครับมาด้านหน้าสี่ล้ออะไรโอ้โหตีลังกาล้อเกวียนบันไดเลยเท่จริง วันนี้เป็นไหนต่ออีกแปลงร่างเป็นกล่องลังปะ
Nothing here.
ออกไปไม่ได้ดีกว่าโว้ยเนี่ยเป็นนี้อ๋อเซนเซอร์ B เนี่ยเขาทิ้งอะไรมาให้เราไปดีกว่าโดนแล้วไง เร็ว มันต้องมีอะไรสำคัญมากๆแน่
Freeze!
เร็วสตูด
Freeze!
เร็วเสียเวลา พอระเบิดตรงนี้ยังมีอยู่ โอ้ย เฮ้หัวฟาดพื้นนะครับไรเดนตีลังกา
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4 and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector. It's the thing you acquired from the safe in Strut C a little while back.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
เ เป็นไรต่อ
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
อะไรนะ
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin!
พิสกิน
Damn!
Hey.
That was it!
What's going on?
อะไร
The
นะ
detonator just woke up. It's counting down.
What happened?
เกิดอะไร
The
ขึ้น
big
เหรอ
ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline.
Hey.
Right. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
Right.
ที่ไหนเหรอ
Move. Get to the bottom of strut A now.
โอเค ไปที่ลิฟต์ด่วนเลยขอย้ำด่วนเลยเราต้องรีบไปหยุดตรงที่ A ให้ได้มาอยู่ตรงแถบ A อ่ะโอเคไปอุ้ยไม่ทันไอหัวฟาดพื้นอีกแล้วโอเคปะนี่ไงลงไปงี้แหละลงลิฟต์ไปแล้วแล้วก็หาระเบิดไม่มีคนโทรมา
Right. Pliskin. Listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
That man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
ไมโครเวฟ
A
เหรอ
7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right. Keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you
ครับ
can.
ฉันรู้ว่านายทำได้เฮ้ยเห็นแล้วไงเฮ้ยสติลแมนเฮ้ยเห็นแล้วไงนี่ไงตอนนี้โอ้ลูกเรียบร้อย
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
ดีมากไรเด
It
น
was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
เกือบไปแล้วโอเคนั้นผมขอตัดจบเพียงเท่านี้แล้วกันสำหรับพาร์ทนี้ขอตัวลาไปก่อน